it's snowing. Still snowing. I just passed Crossroads. If some of you know where Crossroads is, I'm about 10 minutes away from our Shanto yard. So yeah, a good amount of snow still coming down. How's it going? That beginning shot was yesterday. The mountain, the clouds just look too good to pass up. Yeah, it's snowing. Also, it's been a while since I've been here. Took a lot of time off. It's always good during the winter times. I normally don't take a lot of time off, and it was nice to take some time off, but there's a lot of snow. Maybe about 6 inches. I'm trying to, maybe less than that, probably 4. Yeah, about 4 inches of snow still coming down. Whew. Pretty cool seeing all the trucks all covered in snow. Got the mobile office all done. The bars on the window, they look good. These. Now, we can start leaving stuff in here. This is secured. That is secured. There's fire extinguishers in there. There's first aid kits. Awesome. I just like the color that we got on this. You got the brown, then you got that like black for the bars, and then it's like, it's not black. It's like really, really dark. It's not brown. Actually. It's black. Black on black with brown. And it's pretty cool. It's all matching. I've seen some security windows that are like custom made. They're white. It'll look really odd with that color scheme. But thing is so cool. Now, just need to power it up. Yeah, a lot of snow. Whew, it was a nice cold day. As you can see, when I get busy with tasks, I don't pick up the camera. You know, I gotta focus at the job at hand. So I was like really focused on that mobile office. Didn't have time to pick up the camera. I wanted to pick it up, just show like Steven, Harvin, Rob, Howard, Mike, Shanna. Forgetting their names. But I wanted to show them, but I was just too focused at the little task at hand. And with it being really cold, the sun kind of creeped out a little late. It's like 5:30 right now. It creeped out around 4 o'clock. And a lot of the snow did not go anywhere. The road is icy again. Getting all the way to the Connex this morning was ice all the way. Now the main road was like clear, so the whole team, they have a nice drive back home. Not icy, but for me it's still icy. As soon as I passed Inscription House store gas station, got pretty icy, and right now it's just cold wind. It snowed and then it stopped snowing, and then it snowed again. I've been just outside walking back and forth in the snow. My pants on the bottom are wet. I wear high top ankles on my boots, so I didn't feel it. It has a vortex lining so my feet don't get wet, but it still gets cold. But I've been just walking back and forth, trying to fix things, trying to get things working right, and I just didn't have time to pick up the camera. I do enjoy doing this vlog stuff. I do enjoy it. It's very fun. I have a really great time doing it. And to read the comments, I love the comments, even though sometimes I don't comment back. I do read them. I'm short, sweet, and to the point kind of guy. But this whole idea of the vlog stuff, I talked to Shanna about this. I was like, I want to do it, but I would also like to have you give me feedback on it. Not watching the video, but being around me, and am I putting too much dedication into picking up the camera? Is it getting in the way of my work? So the past couple vlogs that I've missed, it kind of showed that when it's like literally important, that I should not take my mind off of it. The camera is literally the last thing that I want to pick up. Almost fell. But like today, it did show that. The other days it showed that. Beyond that, when I do miss like a day where I want to upload, but like today, did the morning thing, nobody was around, it snowed, and then just never picked it up because, you know, my mind was on work. So I think there are going to be some days where I hope not like recently. I hope there's not a week, but there will be some days where it's like it's going to miss me. I'm not going to be on there. I can't pick up the camera. It's getting cold. I'm not going to pick up the camera. I can't do this. I can't focus on that right now. So I do apologize for some of you that I think it's awesome. I think it's awesome that some of you like what I put out there, like the idea. I'm glad I'm not too boring. The job itself is pretty exciting, but I think mentally I'm just like, I feel like I'm just boring. But yeah, I really do appreciate the comments, the feedback. I really love it. It's awesome. The new people checking it out, seeing it for the first time, seeing this whole area like for the first time, or even like one of the commenters said they drive by here all the time, but they've never seen past like the main road because they go like towards Tuba City or Phoenix. I don't really venture out past like Kayenta. I rarely go to Kayenta, but I don't really venture out back that way before the sun goes down. That's pretty sweet. My favorite things are snow and snow still on the trees. It's like so cold. I'm shivering and kind of forgetting what word to use. But yeah, I do really appreciate a lot of those comments. And yeah, I don't really venture out that way. I normally go towards like Tuba City and Flagstaff, sometimes towards Page, but not all the time. I also really avoid going to cities and towns. I love it out here. I love the quietness, the open, literally can almost go anywhere you want to go without creating a hassle or having to buy permits to go somewhere. That's what I really love. And it's just the landscape of everything is enjoyable. And not only that, when it gets nighttime, you can see the stars. That's like one of my favorite things. I always look up and I'm always thinking about, I should have became an astronomer. I should have. But yeah, the only time I would go towards like Shiprock that way is if I'm doing, I do a lot of the Navajo Yes runs. Some of them I do miss because of timing issues. It doesn't fall in with my schedule, so I can't go that way. I really want to do the Shiprock Marathon. Always wanted to do it. Looks fun. Cool place to run. But for this year, I do plan on hurting my body a lot more. The first race coming up is Little Colorado River Run, half marathon. Gonna run that. That's gonna be a lot of fun. And hopefully I can squeeze in a mountain bike race. If not a mountain bike race, a dirt bike race over like in Page. I would like to do like a works race. They're just too far for me to travel. Page is just right there. So I want to do a Page race with the dirt bike. And then after that is the Monument Valley 50 miler. This time I'm going to try and go to it early, get a room, and just run the next day. The Veterans Marathon I was supposed to go, but I got sick. I caught COVID, so I couldn't do it. But yeah, it's going to be the 50 miler after Little Colorado River. Hopefully a motocross race, dirt bike race, the 50 miler. And then I really want to try and plan a Grand Canyon rim to rim, or is it just one rim to go to one rim? But start from the north rim, run 24 miles to the south rim, not back, because I heard that's just too long. But Navajo Mountain Ultra, 33 to 36 miles, that's pretty hard. The Grand Canyon, it should be fairly manageable. It's 24 miles, so it's not that long. It's a lot of downhill in the beginning, and just take your time going up. I don't have to run up. It's not like it's a race or a marathon. I can just walk up, hike up. But I really want to do that. That's the next one I wanted to do. And hopefully I keep that training regimen going. And I really, 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 really want to do the Flagstaff to Grand Canyon 100 miler. That is something I really want to do. And whew, it's getting cold. I'm shivering. I'm trying not to shake the camera too much. Sun's going down. Yeah, it's still snowy. It's cold. Man, I will catch you guys in the next one.